The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Your referee calling the action is Joe King.
We're behind time, so I don't even know the Wise also might be over by the time this is done.
Well, the cage has come down, but the carnage continues here at Rage in the Cage 2.
What is this?
Well, the temperament of the Maritime Labor Center is about to change as the Jitterbug makes his way to the ring.
This is absolutely...
What a great song. Everything's better in the 80s.
Best decade of my life, really. Those 3 years were pretty spectacular.
This man is doing an injustice, an absolute injustice to my 6th favorite George Michael song.
Yep, my 9-year-old daughter would love this outfit.
Well, James, in your 40-plus years of watching professional wrestling, have you ever seen anything quite like the Jitterbug?
Yet I cannot look away, Peter.
We already have one bug in All-Star Wrestling. Why do we need another?
That's only April. Who would have known that we would have had such an insecticide issue right now?
These people need to stop dancing. Stop dancing.
Jitterbug always has fun here and looks to keep the good times rolling as he meets Rook Kelly.
Well, I'll tell you what, fresh off the set of Face Kicker 7.5, the dynamic Rook Kelly is going to pop this bug.
7.5.
It's the sequel between 7 and 8. What is...
Oh, wait just a minute.
What is
That
Jitterbug
is
doing?
not Rook Kelly. And, that is not... Oh, dear. Well, this is not the first time that we have seen this individual. And it's certainly not the first time that Jitterbug has seen this individual. At our Squamish event, the man known as Chatterbox came into the ring and utterly destroyed Jitterbug. And I'm being told now that Rook Kelly has been taken out in the back by Chatterbox. And I believe that referee Joe King is informing the Jitterbug that he will have to fight. Oh my goodness!
Well, Joe King calling to ring the bell, so I guess it's official.
Chatterbox all over the Jitterbug. Talk about a contrast of styles. This is not the first time that, I don't know what kind of problem this Chatterbox guy has with the Jitterbug, but he has been the focal point of his attack since arriving on the scene here in All-Star Wrestling.
Well, I don't know what this man is, but maybe he's getting some justice for me here for the ruination of that, of my enjoyment of Wake Me Up Before You Go. I don't even know what to make of this Chatterbox fellow.
Jitterbug unable to get out of the gate here as Chatterbox has been his kryptonite. Ooh, look at this though. Jitterbug doing everything he can here, but to no effect.
Well, I think of all the kids in the crowd tonight that might have nightmares. The look of this Chatterbox.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness. Well, that's one way to exterminate a bug, I'll tell you that.
Into the cover, that might be all she wrote. No, Jitterbug stays alive.
I don't know if Jitterbug stayed alive or if Chatterbox just rolled off him.
Yeah. What a sickening thud that was as the head of Jitterbug collided with the canvas. And I don't know who this is at ringside or what he's holding.
It's like some sort of cube.
Yeah, some sort of glowing cube of some sort.
Jitterbug now being sent for the ride, hard into the buckle. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. And now, perhaps I spoke too soon. Jitterbug showing a little life. Dancing and prancing and slapping.
He's got the energy to get back into it, but this is not the time for jittering.
Oh, it's just making him mad.
Jitterbug, unique offense, martial arts kick, but didn't budge the behemoth. Oh!
Jitterbug doing everything he can here, but he's just bouncing off Chatterbox. His shots here that I dare say would take down a lesser man.
Well, I think Jitterbug just hit him with about a half dozen of his best shots, and look where he's at right now.
Oh, dear. Jitterbug gets squashed down to the mat. by the Chatterbox.
Referee Joe King might have to stop it and just put an end to this.
And Chatterbox picking up Jitterbug. I don't know what kind of animosity he's got with the Jitterbug. I don't know how anyone could hate Jitterbug, but...
Well, this Chatterbox got to be a good 300-plus pounds.
And he used every bit of it to drive Jitterbug down to the count, and no one's kicking out from that.
Yeah.
Well, an impressive showing from whoever or whatever Chatterbox happens to be.
Whatever, indeed.
You can see Joe King wants none of that either, and that's he might be the most jacked referee I've ever seen, and he was quick to dump on out of the ring with that look from Chatterbox.
Just wait till you see him without sleeves. But whatever this man is, the monster known as Chatterbox continues his destructive ways at the expense of the Jitterbug.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jitterbug ain't dancing no more.
How do you stop that
Jitterbug
guy?
ain't dancing no more.
As Jitterbug tries to regain consciousness here, Chatterbox making his way to the back from whence he came.
At least Jitterbug's leaving on his own accord.